Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about moon in 5th house. So the moon is who you are at the core, it's how you feel, it's your emotions. And whatever house the moon is in is where you express those feelings, those emotions, whatever. So the 5th house, if you're watching this, your moon's in the 5th house. So the 5th house is self-expression, it's creativity, and it's the house ruled by Leo. So if your moon's in this house, it's more of a Leo quality. And now the first major thing about these people is that they need to express themselves through their creativity or through their own self-expression. They express themselves through their self-expression, you know what I mean? So any career, any hobbies, anything that they choose to do extracurricular is what who they are. It's how they feel. They want to be known for originality, and they want to express whatever they do, like they want to show their authentic self. So it's more of like a house where your moon is expressed through your creative pursuits in life. These people are naturally really creative, they may view their mother as someone who is really creative, really artistic, someone who expresses themselves. These people want to express themselves and not be like confined. They aren't someone who's very judgmental. They're very open to other people's creativity. And actually, they like it when other people express themselves and they support that all the way. And because they view their mother, or a lot of them view their mother as someone who is creative and self-expressive, this is like a natural home life to them. It's like a nature to them. It's just like a natural self-expressive home life is what they like. They love children. They have a need to have children a lot of the time because they are so they this placement gives Leo qualities to the emotions, which is fun, happy loving, very joyful, very more of a childlike love manner. So these people actually can relate to children a lot, and they love children. They love playing with children. They love having children. They can be very overprotective of their loved ones. It's like if these people, when they encounter loved ones that are very close to their heart, they can get really, really overprotective about them. And if they become parents, they want their kid to be self-expressive, and they will express themselves towards their kids, but there's more of a protective and nurturing instinct when it comes to them. And along with that, like, whatever gift they have, whatever gift they show to the world, has to represent their true self. They don't want to be known for something that isn't who they are. They want to be known for something, and they want to be known as like the only one that's really good at this. And if they're going to do something, they want to be like most likely like the best at it. And if that's not the case, they just want to do something that makes them truly happy in life. And like, they have inner qualities of drama. They have a little bit of inner qualities of playfulness, and that mirrors the deepest part of their soul. That mirrors who they are. These people are naturally fun-loving, happy people. At least that's what they express outwardly. And this is like how they feel at the core, or who they want to be at the core. Whatever they express outward is like, it's a sense of who they are, and they express all things fun. They can express all like the joyful, happy qualities, and they like to do this. And they also like to be known for doing this. They have a like they are strongly inclined towards passionate responses. This is ruled by Leo, and Leo's a fire sign, and fire's all about passion. So anything that these people are super passionate about, they will talk about, and they will like exaggerate. They're very good with storytelling. They add a little dramatic flair to everything. And a lot of times it's really good, and it's super interesting to see and watch these people grow as people, because they are constantly growing themselves on whatever they're passionate about. And when they seem a little fiery, when they seem a little heated, just know it's their dramatic passionate response. They may blow things a little bit out of proportion and be a little bit loud and dramatic, but this is how they naturally are. These people love relationships and they love loyalty. Like, they're very loyal to their family members, their friends, even if, like, let's say two of like their friend does something that's wrong to another person or whatever. Like, even they'll know that it's wrong because these people have a natural sense of what's wrong and right, and they won't compromise what's right. They have their morals and they have their standards, and they know how they should be treated. Very, like, they make that known. They desire a certain amount of respect from other people because in return they will offer you that respect. They just feel as if they deserve it and they need it. And that's nothing wrong. Like, you respect me, I respect you, but it's like, don't disrespect me. They don't see why they should be disrespected. Okay? And they need a lot of love and attention. These are just more of like a childlike kind of, like, more childlike people. And because this is the moon, Leo loves to be the center of attention. Leo loves to be loved. They love romance. They love all of those things. But Leo can be a little bit boastful. These people come from a more caring, nurturing perspective because it's the moon. So they're not all out there all the time, but like generally these are very caring, authentic people, and they're very genuine as well. And they can be very generous. That's how you know these people like you, because they're very generous and caring with those that whom they love, and they desire a certain amount of attention from a lover. These people love romance, and they need to have someone that's very special to them. And a lot of times that's either their kid or their partner. And if they're lucky, it's both, and they will kind of they have this emotional dependency on others because these people love to have friends. They love to have, they want that big family. They want that big happy family, and they want their kids and all that. And they kind of have an emotional dependency when it comes to how much love and attention they're getting. And they can kind of project this on their child. And they tie this in with the overprotectiveness a little bit because, they like emotional dependency, not saying that they'll probably teach their kid, oh, you don't need anybody, you can be a strong, independent person. But in a sense, because they are so overprotective, not necessarily so overprotective, but they show a little bit of this to their kid, their child will start to pick this up, like, oh, my mom just, like, it's almost like an emotional dependency, like, I need you to be, like, with me, like, I need you to be safe, I need you to, like, kind of like, I care about you so much. But it's almost like I care about you so much and I need you, so I don't need you to, like, go out and, like, get hurt or anything. This is very hard to explain in a more, like, shortened way. I just blabber a lot. But if you pick up what I'm saying, I hope you do. But they have a caring attitude towards the people that they love, especially children. They love children, and they love, like, and if they don't want kids, they can't have kids, they love the idea of having a big family and a big happy marriage and a big happy, like, home life, And if they don't want this, they might be very good aunts, uncles, teachers, babysitters, things like that. Along with that, yeah, these people are just like, you gotta think about it, like, they just take Leo qualities, make it a little bit more sympathetic, like the moon, a more nurturing kind of angle at it, and that is the moon in the 5th house, So, along with what I just said, these people will probably want to be, or they are naturally inclined towards artistic careers, whether that be writing, painting, dancing, singing, that, or like theater, somewhere where they're in the eye, where they're the center of attention, where they're loved and adored. These people love to be adored, and they love to be acknowledged for the little things that they do, because you take the moon, who's a nurturing, caring person, and will, like, just is very soft and sweet and will do anything, for anybody, especially who they love. And then you take Leo, who loves to be adored and admired. These people love it when their small actions and their deeds and their kindness and their generosity is acknowledged. They love that. So yeah, that was everything about Moon in fifth house. Feel free to leave any comments regarding constructive criticism if you feel I left anything out. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.